So, you've entered the banking and finance sector. Congratulations! Before you start though, there are some things to take on board to ensure that you are working in an ethical and sustainable manner.
Banks matter for countries at all stages of development and in all parts of the world. Banking systems that operate efficiently facilitate the channeling and monitoring of savings to the most productive investment projects, and thereby enhance the performance of economies, with a well-functioning banking system also helping to reduce income inequality and poverty. But there's a problem. They are susceptible to corruption, which undermines their primary function of allocating scarce capital efficiently. So how can we help with this?
The United Nations Global Compact is a corporate sustainability initiative working with businesses to transform our world, aiming to create a sustainable and inclusive global economy that delivers lasting benefits to all people, communities, and markets. This initiative invites organisations to align their business strategies and operations with 10 core socially focused principles covering the areas of human rights, labour, environment, and anti-corruption. Principle 10 of the Global Compact highlights that businesses should work against corruption in all its forms, including extortion and bribery. So what is corruption?
Corruption is the abuse of entrusted power for private gain, which impedes business growth, escalates costs, and poses serious legal and reputational risks to companies. It raises transaction costs, undermines fair competition, impedes long-term foreign and domestic investment, and distorts development priorities, with failure to identify fraud or corruption negatively affecting confidence in the sector.
Corruption in the financial industry is a growing concern, with billions of dollars managed and safeguarded by financial institutions in Australia. One of the most prolific displays of corruption in recent times is the case of HIH Insurance, whose questionable accounting practices were used by the company to disguise poor financial performance, leading to the bankruptcy of Australia's then second largest insurance company, at a cost of up to $5.3 billion to the Australian public.
This collapse had far-reaching consequences, with thousands of HIH employees losing their jobs, tens of thousands of shareholders left holding worthless equities, and policyholders left unsure whether their insurance contracts would continue to be honoured. Stories like that of HIH strengthen the need for companies to review their current corporate governance policies, utilising transparency, accountability, fairness and responsibility as key assets in everyday business.
A commitment to the UN Global Compact can guide companies into a more productive and reputable status within the global community, as seen by Westpac Banking Corporation, a founding Australian partner of the Global Compact since 2002. Reinforcing its commitment to the UNGC's Global Moral Code, with the organisation developing Westpac Group's Principles for Doing Business, with this document providing a framework toward maintaining sustainable and ethical business practices, aiding in developing better relationships with customers, increased trust with consumers, and better transparency, with this helping to grow their business domestically and worldwide.
So, don't you think it's time for your company to start benefiting from better business practices? Join the UN Global Compact now and be a part of a global initiative creating a better future for all.